Hear it after Earn Your Tape, I think. Okay, we're looking good there. Well, I'm gonna unplug this and replug it back in. But yeah, I should have the cue sheet in my phone. Hopefully that looks good. Okay, let's get warmed up first though. Where's the one I'm looking for? Tonight. This is the name of it. Interesting. It disappeared from my list. Well, left it's free. Let's start with some step-togethers. This is a quiet one, though. All right, left it's free. Five, six, 4 step-togethers. Rocking chair. Rocking chair. Cowboy, triple brush, and a rock back. Now do a rocking chair. Rocking chair. Western basic. Western basic. Charleston brush. Charleston brush. 4 boogie basics. Hang on a second. It is still pretty quiet, isn't it? Oh, you can hear it okay? Oh yeah, I like to be able to hear the music when we're doing it. Here we go. You got to get into reggae, cowboy. Shuffle and boots up the street. The issue, though, is that this is a particularly quiet song, and if I forget to turn it back down, it's going to be an issue. So, yeah. Oh, and I wonder if I changed something. We were playing a Beatles song last week in Advanced, and I was like, oh no. I was demonstrating how they record their songs differently. They record them in stereo, kind of, where they've got a lot of music coming out of this side for the song that we were listening to, and then the lyrics were coming out of this side. So I turned the left speakers off to show that, which nobody on the stream could tell because this system doesn't care about what's going through to the internet. But yeah, I might have left it that way, but I didn't. Here we go. Let's see if this is better. Yeah, that's good. Left it's free. 5, 6, step together. Rock, 2 basics, that's what we're doing. Fancy double. 2 basics. Fancy double. Rocking chair. Rocking chair. Western basic. Western basic. Charleston brush. Charleston brush. 4 boogie basics. Rocking chair, turn it a quarter. 2 side touches. Rocking chair, turn it to the back. 2 side touches. Rocking chair, turn it a quarter. 2 side touches. Rocking chair to the front. 2 side touches. Neutron, 2 steps. 2 double steps. 2 basics. Neutron. Yeah, I got it. Push off. Push off. 2 basics. Hip sway. Cha-cha forward. Cha-cha back. Cha-cha turn to the back. Cha-cha turn to the front. 4 step-togethers. Rocking chair. Rocking chair. Western basic. Western basic. Charleston brush. Charleston brush. Boogie basics. 4 of them. Rocking chair, turn it a quarter. 2 side touches. Rocking chair to the back. 2 side touches. Rocking chair, turn it a quarter. 2 side touches. Rocking chair to the front. 2 side touches. Neutron, 2 steps. 2 double steps. 2 basics. Neutron. Push off. Push off. 2 basics. Hip sway. Cha-cha forward. Cha-cha back. Cha-cha turn to the back. Cha-cha turn to the front. 4 step together. Neutron, 2 steps, 2 double steps, 2 basics. Neutron. Push off. Push off. 2 basics. Hip sway. Cha-cha forward. Cha-cha back. Cha-cha turn to the back. Cha-cha turn to the front. 2 step togethers. 2 basics. Shave it. Yeah. All right. Let's do one more warm up. I'm also going to check on the chats just to make sure everything's good. Ooh, yeah, see, it's louder. Okay. Hey, Regina. Let's see here. Left foot's free, ready for 3 double steps. I must have accidentally deleted this from the playlist, but it's back now.
1, 2, 3.
It's been a really, really messed up week. 7 days of torture, 7 days of bitter, and
All right, left foot's free.
my girlfriend went
1, 2.
3 double steps.
It's been a really, really messed up week.
Stomp double.
7 days of torture, 7
3
days
double
of bitter,
steps.
and my girlfriend went cheated on me.
Stomp double.
She's a California dime.
Triple
It's time for
kick.
me to quit her. La la la.
Triple back.
Whatever. La la.
Triple
la.
kick.
It doesn't matter. La la la.
Triple back.
Oh, well. La la.
2 step
Going at it
touches.
tonight.
Joey.
There's a party on the roof.
2 step touches.
Tonight.
Joey.
And we're dancing on the edge of the Hollywood
Triple loop.
sign.
Turn it to the back. Triple loop. Turn it to the front. 2 basics.
It's alright.
Over the log.
Tonight.
3 double steps.
I woke up with a strange tattoo.
Stomp double to the back.
Not sure how I got a
Three double
$9 in my
steps.
pocket, and it kind of looks just like you.
Stomp double to the front.
Mixes like Galifianakis.
Triple kick.
La la la.
Triple back.
Whatever. La la la.
Triple
It
kick.
doesn't matter. La la la.
Triple back.
Oh well. La la la.
2 step
We're going at it
touches.
tonight. Tonight.
Joey.
There's a party on the roof.
2 step touches.
Tonight. Tonight.
Joey.
And we're dancing on the edge.
Triple loop. Turn it to the back. Triple loop. Turn it to the front. 2 basics.
It's alright.
Over the log.
Tonight. Tonight.
Triple kick. Triple back.
Come on.
Triple kick.
Doesn't matter.
Triple back.
Everybody now.
Rooster run.
Just don't stop.
2 basics. Turn it a quarter.
Keep the beat up. Let's drop the
Rooster
beat
run.
down. It's my party.
2 basics. Turn it to the back.
We can get crazy. Let it
Rooster run.
out. Just don't stop.
2 basics. Turn it a quarter.
Keep the beat up. Let's drop
Rooster
the beat
run.
down. It's my party.
2 basics. Turn it to the front.
We can get crazy. Let it
Triple kick.
out. It's you and me.
Triple back.
Down and it's me and you.
Triple
Taking
kick.
the ground and ain't nobody
Triple
gonna
back.
tell us to go, 'cause this is our
3
show.
double steps.
Everybody.
Stomp double to the back. 3 double steps. Stomp double to the front. 2 step touches.
Tonight,
Joey.
there's a party on the roof.
2 step touches.
Tonight,
Joey.
and we're dancing on the edge.
Triple loop. Turn it to the back. Triple loop. Turn it to the front. 2 basics. Over the log. 2 basics. Over the log. 2 basics. Over the log. Triple kick. Triple back. Triple kick. Triple triple back, rooster run. 286, turn it a quarter, rooster run. 286, turn it to the back, rooster run. 286, turn it a quarter, rooster run. 286, turn it to the front, step fine. Step fine. Step fine. Step fine. Yeah, all right. I found that cue sheet for I Don't Feel Like Dancing. So let's take a look at it. This week is one of those weeks that I don't feel like dancing. Oh yeah?
We went mountain biking, which I've done once in my life. And then I fell, like literally 2 minutes from the end, so my whole side is...
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all.
So I'm with you. I want to dance. My head wants to.
The body's not there.
I'm like, I'm working through it, but I know I'm going to feel better if I do.
Yeah, I think that I'm the opposite way. The body's here. The mind's somewhere else.
We're good pair.
Yeah.
One whole...
Yeah, we have one whole dancer in here today. I have a lot of friends that enjoy mountain biking, and I'm like, I just don't get it, guys. I like to go fast, but not in a dangerous way. I like to ride my bike on like the interurban trail and the Burke Gilman at like 16 miles an hour. Like not super fast, but like, yeah.
That's what happened. I was coming up a hill, and like cardiovascularly it was fine, but then there was this huge log.
Mm-hmm.
So not only you have to like get it cardiovascularly to go up, but you somehow have to figure out how to get the tire
Yeah.
to the log. So the tire hit the log, and we went down.
Yeah, with me, I feel like I'm like, okay, I got to stand up to get enough torque, and then the back tire doesn't have enough weight on it, so it starts spinning out, and I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. All right, let's take a look at this dance. We've got this is called I Don't Feel Like Dancing. It's written by Paul Melville. Kentucky Dragon Loop. Okay, so this is another one of those weird ones, kind of like our hit step vine in that other dance, where it's a vine feeling thing, but it's not going to have a basic at the end. So we're going to do a Kentucky drag, we're going to do a loop step, and we're going to do it all again, and a loop step. Yeah, okay? So left foot's free. We'll have our left foot free at the end of it. Kentucky drag Samantha, Kentucky drag Samantha. Okay, left foot's free, Kentucky drag and loop. 5, 6, Kentucky drag and loop. Drag it, loop, drag it, and a loop. Samantha, we're going to turn it to the back. Ooh, got close to the speaker there. Kentucky drag and loop, drag it, loop, drag it, loop. Samantha to the front. Actually, most of this we can just kind of dance through. We have a cowboy turn to the back and an outhouse. Let's make sure that his outhouse is the same. Yeah, 2 of them. Okay. Triple stomp forward, triple back. Okay, so yeah, he calls this a cow tail. Yeah, we did this like last September probably. So we start this. I think we usually call this in Around the World. It starts with a crossover. We're gonna brush it around twice, brush it up, and a basic. Yeah, left foot's free. Around the world. 5, 6. Around the world. Cross it over. Brush it back. Brush it up, and a basic. Let me see. I don't. Yeah, we never do this on the bad side. With these types of things, there's always a side that just doesn't feel right. Left foot's free to start around the world. 5, 6, around the world. Cross it over, brush it around, brush it up, and a basic. Yeah, so on the leading into the brushes around, I like to really kind of prepare, because then we know exactly like the trajectory of our foot and it sets us up. There's still going to be a tricky balance equation. Yeah, which really starts at the beginning of this step, right? We double step down and then we really don't touch it again until we get into that basic, right? So left foot's free, crossover, 5, 6, around the world, crossover, brush it around, brush it up, yeah. Triple stomp, stomp, bring it forward, triple back, around the world, cross it over, brush it around, brush it up, and a basic, triple stomp, stomp, bring it forward, triple back. Let's do that much with the music so far. Left foot's free, starting with the Kentucky Dragon Loop. I don't remember how fast this is. Did that speaker stop working? Weird. You can still hear it though, okay? All right, good. Left foot's free. Yeah, weird. 5, 6. Kentucky Dragon. My brain thought that I knew this already, but it doesn't. Here we go. Left foot's free. 5, 6. Kentucky Dragon Loop. Drag it. Loop it. Drag it. Loop it. Samantha. Turn it to the back. Kentucky Dragon Loop. Drag it. Loop it. Drag it. Loop. Samantha. Triple stump, a triple brush, and a rock back. Outhouse. Outhouse. Cowboy. Triple. Outhouse. That wasn't a cowboy, was it? Outhouse. Triple stomp, stomp. Bring it forward. Triple back. Around the world. Cross over. Brush it around. Brush it up. Triple stomp, stomp. Bring it forward. Triple back. Out. Around the world. Okay. Okay, it sounds faster than it feels. So let's do it 100%. Let's do it one more time so that I can try to remember the sequence. Left foot's free. We're going to start with a Kentucky Dragon Loop. It's back now. Weird. 5, 6, Kentucky Dragon Loop. Drag it. Loop it. Drag it. Loop. Samantha, turn it to the back. Kentucky Dragon Loop. Samantha, turn it to the front. Cowboy. Outhouse. Outhouse. Cowboy. Triple brush. And a rock back. Outhouse. Outhouse. Triple stomp, stomp. Bring it forward. Triple back. Around the world. Cross over. Brush it around. Brush it up. Triple stomp, stomp. Bring it forward. Triple back. Around the world. Cross it over. Okay, let's see here. Our next thing is called, we're doing 2 kick basics. Drag, step, rock, step, step, rock, step. We can think of them as clap basics, same concept. 5, 6, 2 clap basics. We're then gonna do 4 drags. Drag, step, there was arm work as a part of this too. And we'll do that in a box all the way around.
Is your left leg always kicking out first?
On the clap basics, no. So we'll do both feet. So we got drag, step, rock, step, drag, step, rock, step, and then 4 drags. Yeah. Okay. Left foot's free. 2 drag basics, 5, 6 drag basic, go, and 1 and 2. I actually don't know if there's arm work on that part. It's here though, definitely. And as we're doing the 4, actually I don't know where we turn it in this section. I think it's on the 4 kicks, but yeah, 4 kicks turn us a quarter. Left foot's free, 2 drag basics, 5, 6 drag basic, go, and 1 and 2. 4 drags. Let's do it one more time. There's always this moment for me when somebody's doing something differently than I am, and I'm like, am I wrong? I think I'm doing it wrong. Drag basics, 5, 6, drag basics, and 1 and 2. 4 drags, turn it a quarter. Drag basics. 4 drags to the back. Drag basic. Drag step 4 times. 2 drag basics. Drag steps to the front. I love the idea that you were just like, my body's tired. And I'm like, let's just do a bunch of jumping today. All right, there's one more section that we can probably look at before we take it from the top. Oh, 2 basics and a fancy double. Okay, these were the flash dance things. Remember that? We've got, I think we described it as like a, I think we described it as a graceful elephant. I don't remember why, but we're gonna go double step, hop, and a push off. 2 basics, fancy double. Yeah, and then I think we do it again, flash dance. Yeah, it goes left and right. 2 basics, fancy double. Oh, there's actually one extra section. All right, let's do this together. Flash dance jump, 5, 6. Flash dance jump, double step, hop, push up. 2 basics, fancy double. Flash dance jump, push off. 2 basics, fancy double. I think we'll do an 8 count round out. And then 2 Charlestons. Is that right? Yeah, 8 count round out. Yeah. Okay. That's everything. The only change that we have is that the cowboy is going to turn us each time that we do it, just so that we don't feel like we're doing the same forward and back thing a million times.
How do you feel about going over the fancy Western basics?
Fancy Western.
What I mean by that, because I keep watching people do it and then trying so hard I can't do it. So when you take your foot backward, you're doing something with this foot.
Me specifically?
Well, there are other people too. But you do it.
Like that?
It's not that fancy, but I can go that fancy if you want.
I think that might be most of the stuff that I do. So on my Western basic, will like swivel and snap it. No, I don't think so. It's hard. It's one of those things that it happens maybe without me knowing.
So does your toe come up? Well, do the 2 toes come down at the same time?
Not for me, anyways. Yeah. So Yeah, so it's kind of, we're doing, at least for me, when we do a normal Western basic, we loop this and click our heel and step, right? Double step, loop, step, just to keep time. But keeping time like that for me feels awkward, which is where my toe does that time keeping. Yeah, double step, snap, step, and a basic double step, snap, step. Yeah. It's kind of like we last week did that fin, right? Same concept, body motion wise. It's still going to be double step, loop, step, and a basic. We're just like, like that's the motion. And when I do my double step, my whole foot is going down on the ground. Where most of the time when we're trying to do stuff fancy, we go onto the ball, which means that we would have to like put our heel down, which makes it very tricky to do. Not impossible, just a little bit harder. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and it's like some of this stuff just happens mostly for me out of laziness. Like I'm like, I want to make another sound, but I don't want to do too much work. Yeah. Yeah. Which is interesting because like I feel like my weight usually rests on my heels unless I'm being deliberate about dancing on the balls of my feet. But yeah, for the most part, if I'm dancing slowly, when I do my double steps, the whole foot lands at the same time instead of doing a double ball, which is like the way that tap dancers tend to dance. Like we don't keep our whole foot down because it lends itself to kind of less mobility overall. But cloggers, like and flat footers are typically using their whole foot to make more noise per step, I guess is what it would be. But yeah, it's definitely any things that you ever want to go over that you're like, you're doing that different than you're teaching it. I'm always happy to try to understand. Yeah, no, yeah. All right. Oh yeah, so we can do that as a part of the Kentucky Dragon Loop, right? Double step, drag step, double step, loop step. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that I'm typically doing a drag on those types of things. But I'm doing this thing. Yeah. Yeah. Let's take a look at it. Let's play. I think that's everything in the dance too. Let me double check. I lost my sheet. Yeah, that's everything. All right, here we go. Left foot's ready for a Kentucky Dragon Loop. 5, 6, Kentucky Dragon Loop. Dragon Loop. Dragon. Oh yeah, I am kind of dragging here. All right. Kentucky Dragon Loop. Samantha, turn it to the front. Cowboy, turn it to the back. Outhouse. Outhouse. Cowboy, turn it to the front. Outhouse. It's a tricky speaker. Outhouse. Triple stomp, stomp, bring it forward. Triple back. Over the, around the world. Brush it up. Triple stomp, stomp, bring it forward. Triple back. Around the world. 2 clap basic. 4 kicks, turn it a quarter. 2 clap basic. 4 kicks to the back. 2 clap basics. 4 kicks, 2 clap basics, 4 kicks to the front, Kentucky Dragon Loop. I was wrong. Samantha. All right, hang on a second. So yeah, I might be doing a drag as a part of that, potentially. I think it depends on how fast we're dancing. But maybe not. I don't know, it's hard. There was a podcast that I listened to that was like, if you ever want to beat a tennis player at tennis, you just ask them how they do it, and then they'll start thinking about it, and then they really can't function while they're thinking about it. And sometimes it is just like, no, that's not what I mean. But like, it's something. Ooh, M&Ms, thank you. It's something. Oh yeah, I'll take them. Oh really? Is there dairy in M&Ms? Yeah. But yeah, I was. It's not that you're messing me up. It's that it's something that I've never thought about before. Let's try it again, and we'll be certain to. I didn't do the next section correctly, and then I couldn't get back to where because we would have had to do something else to get back to where we should have been. Here we go. What if it's free? Five, 6, Kentucky Dragon Loop, double step drag, double step loop. Samantha, turn it to the back. Kentucky Dragon Loop, drag it, loop it, drag it. Samantha, to the front. Cowboy, turn it to the back. 2 basics, fancy double. Cowboy, turn it to the front. It worked. Outhouse, outhouse. Triple stomp stomp. Triple back. Around the world. Cross it over. Brush it around. Brush it up. Triple stomp stomp. Bring it forward. Triple back. Around the world. Brush it up. 2 clap basics. 4 kicks. Turn it a quarter. 2 clap basics. 4 kicks. To the back. 2 clap basics. 4 kicks. Turn it a quarter. 2 clap basics. 4 kicks. We're going to do our push out flash dance. That's what it's called. Push out. 2 basics. Fancy double. 2 basics. Fancy double. Kentucky Dragon Loop. Samantha, turn it to the back. Kentucky Dragon Loop. Samantha, turn it to the front. Cowboy, turn it to the back. Outhouse. Outhouse. Triple, cowboy, turn it to the front. Outhouse. Outhouse. Triple stomp stomp, bring it forward. Triple back. Around the world, cross it over. Brush it around. Brush it up in a basic. Triple stomp stomp. Triple back. Around the world, cross it over. Brush it around. Brush it up. 2 clap basics. 4 drag steps, turn it a quarter. 2 clap basics. Drag it to the back. 2 clap basics. 4 kicks, turn it a quarter. 2 clap basics. 4 kicks to the front. Flash dance, double step, hop, double step, push out. 2 basics. Fancy double. Flash dance, double step and jump. Push out. 2 basics. Fancy double. 8 count round out. Charleston. Charleston. 8 count round out. 2 Charlestons. We're gonna do 4 kicks. Stay here though. Triple stomp stomp. Triple back. Around the world. Crossed over. Brush it around. Brush it up in a basic. Triple stomp stomp. Triple back. Around the world. Crossed over. Brush it around. Brush it up. 2 clap basic. 4 kicks. Turn it a quarter. 2 clap basic. 4 kicks. Turn it a quarter. 2 clap basic. 4 kicks, turn it a quarter. 2 clap basic. 4 kicks, turn it a quarter. We're gonna do our flash dance. Push up, flash dance. Push up. My cue sheet is longer than the music, apparently. We were actually supposed to do the 4 kicks in a box a second time, and then more. Okay, so I know what's going on with those loops, snaps. And we can take a look at it because it's like kind of an intermediate plus or easy level advanced like stepping stone. The thing that I'm doing with these loops is dragging while snapping. It might be a little bit easier, especially if we're doing it quickly. It's not easier to drag and snap slowly, but when you've got that momentum, it's a little bit easier to do. So the concept comes from flat footing, which is our Tennessee down stuff. It's something that we can do anytime that we have a Kentucky drag. Left foot's free first. The way that I like to teach it is in like kind of 4 steps, figuratively and literally. We're going to start with 4 steps, and then we'll add 4 snaps between those steps, which is where this is going to come from. So as we get ready to step on the next foot, we're going to kind of drag as we snap, and we're going to step, drag, step. Okay? Now, I will say, at least for me, I don't know how your guys' shoes are. On this floor, it's a little bit sticky to do that. So it might end up kind of being more of a hop than a snap, but that's kind of, or more of a hop than a drag. But the concept is still there. So we've got 4 steps. We'll take 4 steps to start, just to get our rhythm. And then we'll add 4 snaps with drags. Yeah, okay. So yeah, all of my weight is directly over, I would say, the middle of my foot. Therefore, it's not on my ball or specifically on my heel. And as I'm stepping, I'm like cushioning into a bent foot. And then as I do the drag, I pop up to a straight foot. And that's gonna make it a little bit easier to get that drag in because you're lifting your weight off of your foot as you're dragging. So we've got 4 steps. And as we do these 4 steps to prepare for the next section, we're gonna try to do them like we would be doing them with the snaps. So we're still gonna kind of cushion into that foot and step on the middle instead of like being light, because this is flat footing, and that's kind of the base of it, is making sure that the whole foot comes down so that we don't run into that problem where we have to put another part of the foot down to get another sound out of it. So we've got left foot free, 4 steps, 5, 6, 4 steps, go. 4 snaps, 4 steps, yeah. 4 snaps, step, snap, step. That was good. That was good. 4 steps, 4 snaps, step, snap, step, snaps. Yeah, and obviously this is like moving into advanced, so it shouldn't feel good and it shouldn't look pretty today. And we're recreational cloggers. It never has to look good. It should feel good eventually, though. But yeah, so that's the base. We can then start adding more sounds. And each time that we put a sound in, it's going to be between sounds. I mean, this is how time works, I guess. Like, it's going to have to go somewhere. So we've got our 4 steps. We've got our 4 step and snaps. Okay? Now, from here, we're going to be doing a scuff between the step and the snap. So we might want to slow it down a little bit because now we're running into 16th counts. We're going to do step, scuff, snap, step, scuff, snap, step, scuff, snap, step, scuff, snap. Okay? Although, usually when we do scuffs, we do them similar to what I just did, which is like we scuff into a bent knee. For ease of moving into the next transition, we're going to want to scuff into a straight leg, okay? So that's already going to be like a weird thing to do, so let's practice that a little bit too. So we'll start with 4 steps again. 5, 6, 4 steps, go. 4 snaps. Scuff it. Okay? And then that was slow. You want to see the full speed? Like it. Once you get comfortable with this is actually a great one to do in the shopping in the supermarket aisle with your cart. Because you could look like you're just walking. It's not really what we look like when we're walking. But I remember the first time that I saw this on a clogging floor. It was basically like somebody moving across the floor fairly casually, but making a bunch of noise. And I was like, I don't know what they're doing. I want to do that. And that was like early on in my clogging career, but also like probably even before I really started clogging. So I was like, I really don't know what any of it is. But yeah, so we've got 4 steps. Let's take it a few times. We'll add an extra 4 steps at the end. So we'll do 8 steps during our reset. 5, 6, 4 steps, go. 4 snaps. Scuff. Steps. We'll do 4 more steps. Add your snaps. Step, snap, step, snap. Scuff it. And our steps. Yeah, okay? Yeah, and like I said, day 1 is hard. Yeah, and tomorrow, your mountain biking is going to be sore, and these parts now will be sore too. Levin's free. 5, 6, 4 steps, go. Add the snaps. Step, snap. Scuff it. 4 steps. That was good. Yeah. Let's take a look at what's next. We're just adding 1 more sound. That's all. So the reason that I wanted us to have a bent knee or a straight knee here is because we're just going to pull it back and we're going to let our toe hit the ground before we step again. And that is harder if we are in this like crouched kind of scuff pose. They are alternating. Yeah. So and this is where it is hard at the beginning, but then it gets better because we're learning both feet at the same time. But we could do 1 foot at a time, but then we're not really getting both feet. So let's actually try it like that. So we'll do 1 step, 1 scuff, One snap, and then a step, and then we'll just wait. So it'll be 1E and a 2, 3E and a 4, okay? And we're stepping all the way onto that foot after we've flapped it back, okay? So we've got left foot's free, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. That was good. Yeah, and it's counterintuitive a little bit. When I'm bringing that foot back to step on it, I actually kind of just relax the ankle so that I'm not thinking about like pressing my toe into the ground. I'm just letting whatever happens happens. It is literally the second part of our double step. It's just like on its own out here. Flexing that foot to get down is like something that we can do when we're moving slowly as we learn it, but as we try to get faster, it's going to become a hindrance because it's just hard to force those kind of mechanics to happen at a reasonable speed. So left foot's free, we'll do a step. We'll actually do the whole, this is called a Tennessee down or a Burton. So we're going to do our full Tennessee down one time, or 1 foot, and then we'll stop, and then we'll start again, okay? So left foot's free, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that was good. Let's do like 4 more. Yeah, that was good.
I don't feel like I'm stuffing. I mean, not stuffing. I don't feel like I'm dragging. Like my toe is coming up. But
Right. Yeah, and this is where it gets easier to do that as we get faster because we don't have to expend as much energy doing our lifting. But doing it at this speed, it's a little bit more laborsome. So that drag did come from this, but then I was trying to teach you like this part, and then eventually we can meld them back together. Yeah. But yeah, it's a journey that we go on, right? Let's try it on the right foot also. Right foot's free. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, yeah. Same concept. It's just this leg hasn't done the work yet. Right foot's free. 5, 6, 7, 8. That was good. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good. And we can revisit this next week. Well, not next week because I won't either. Yeah. So we'll go over it again, but it is something that I have practiced at the grocery store behind a shopping cart. Even just like walking around the house like that is helpful because you get that like body muscle memory. Because all of these concepts, really, everything that we do in clogging is bizarre, other than 4 steps, which happens every once in a while, but like everything else is not something that we do on a normal basis, so it shouldn't come naturally.
So if you were to go really quickly, if you were to go from side to side and not pause after you do that back swing, do you
Yeah.
step on it?
Yeah, so if you were to do this with no pausing, you would take your last step, and that would now be the first step of the other foot. Right. Yeah. And that's where it gets confusing because, like, we wouldn't stop it here. And And we wouldn't start it here. There's like, let's see, it's a Venn diagram. Both of them have the step in the middle. Left is free. Let's try a few of them like that. Nice and slow. Actually, we'll pull it back to doing 4 steps to get into the rhythm. 5, 6, 4 steps, go. 4 snaps. Scuffs. Pulls. Yeah, that was good. And honestly, like once we get faster at this footwork, this snap and drag tends to disappear and it just turns into a hop. Like we're just using that, like real flat footers would stay grounded and drag as they're doing all this. I've never called myself a real flat footer. I actually probably for a long time wouldn't have considered myself a real clogger, because when you teach yourself, you're like an outsider kind of. But I wouldn't call myself a flat footer because like there's a lot of stuff that they do and there's a lot of stuff that they restrict that I'm unwilling to restrict. One of which is that hop. So we're just using that snap as a sound filler, and once we have to move quickly, it turns into a hop pretty quickly. But yeah, and I really do like introducing advanced technologies, terminologies. What are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I really do like doing advanced footwork workshops in intermediate because that's the way that we move into advanced. Yeah, because
He's talking about doing a beginner advanced class, like the first level he thought I would.
oh, nice.
In September, which I'm super excited.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be on Zoom, which is better than nothing, but at least it'll be consistent.
Yeah, we've talked in the past, not Tracy and I, but like instructors, we've talked in the past about doing an advanced workshop that focuses on bringing people in, which would be great. Because usually at a workshop, there's like introduction to advanced. Here's an hour's worth of stuff, and that's all you get. But yeah, doing a full day's worth of that kind of stuff would be helpful. Or like Tracy's going to do a new intro to advanced thing. That's great too.
Which I think honestly might be for my brain better, because doing 6 hours trying to get it all
Yeah.
would be really hard, but an hour a week for weeks or whatever, it'll percolate better. Like this will now stay because I have this little piece.
Yeah,
And I can
you can build on it. Yeah, and that's really kind of how clogging has worked up until now in your repertoire. Is like, oh, we learned a basic first, and then that was hard. Now we've got a triple, which is like way longer than a basic, and now I'm doing Samanthas and
Yeah. Well, actually, it's funny. That isn't how it worked in my repertoire.
oh really?
I just walked into it like a easy intermediate class, and she did not go backward. And so I went to Samantha before I even understood what a basic.
You learned how to run before you crawled.
So earlier you were like, what do you call this?
Outhouse or 2 side touches.
She's like side touch. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you're like, okay.
That's what I thought. And so I realized those little ones most people learn first thing. I don't know their names. I can do it, of course.
Yeah,
I don't know what their names are. So
yeah, and
I'm slowly picking that stuff up.
every time that I call a side touch in a class where there's a student that is new to me, I'm like, I don't know if they know this word like I know this word. But yeah, it is relatively, like that's a great way to learn, like jumping into a class and just like being okay with being bad for a while as you learn how to do it. And I think that's something that we can all remember to do outside of class, just to remember that we can be bad at things every once in a while. But but only every once in a while. Don't be bad at everything all the time. That's not fun. Okay, we were playing with Diane's dance last week. Oh, and it's 6 o'clock already. Look at that. Let's.
You guys want to go into advance because I just took this one over?
No. We're okay because I also started a little bit late. So let's do at least.
I am totally just grateful to be here.
Yeah, we're here for the dancing. All right. I forgot that we did this at 100% last week. All right, let's slow it down a little bit. 92%, I think, is what was comfortable. Unclog basic. Unclog basic. Brenda basic. A Fisher step, double up, toe heel, rock step. MJ. It's a heel slur rock too, isn't it? All right, I forgot I didn't have this one on my phone, so I gotta grab this here. All right, let's take a look at this one more time with me. Left foot free stomp, Brenda basic. Unclog basic twice. Brenda basic, double step and heel, toe, double up, touch across, stamp, lift, Fisher step, double down, double up, toe, heel, rock step, heel, slur, rock, 2, MJ, rock into a McNamara, rock heel, rock heel, rock heel, Simone, double back, brush it up, touch across twice, touch it out, easy slider, drag it, rock and pull, rock, double, slur, rock, 2, MJ, side behind, rock into a McNamara, rock heel, rock heel, rock heel. Simone, double back, brush it up, touch across twice. Easy slider, drag it, rock and pull. Rock, double. Heel, rock slur, twice. Rocking chair, turn it to the back. Layover, double step, double break. 2 kicks. Turkey. Turkey. Extended fin, double behind, rock step. Rock, heel, slur, rocking chair, turn to the corner, lay over to the front, 2 kicks, turkey, turkey, 2 sway basics, run and jog plus, stomp, Brenda basic, unclog basic twice, Brenda basic, Fisher step, sorry about that. Rock heel, slur twice. Rocking chair. Unclog basic. Unclog basic. Brenda basic. Fisher step, double down, double up, toe heel, rock step. Rock heel, slur. Rocking chair, turn it to the back, lay over, double step, double break, step, rock step, 2 kicks. Turkey twice, extended fin, double behind, rock heel, slur twice, rocking chair to the front, layover, 2 kicks, turkey, turkey, extended fin, heel, slur, rock, 2, MJ, rock into a McNamara, rock heel, rock heel, rock heel. Simone, double back, brush it up, touch across twice. Easy slider, drag it, rock and pull, rock, double. Heel, slur, rock, 2, MJ. Rock, McNamara, rock heel, rock heel, rock heel. Simone, double back, brush it up, touch across twice. Easy slider. Rock, heel, slur, twice. Rocking chair, turn it a quarter. Layover. Heel, slur, rock twice. Rocking chair to the back. Layover. Rock, heel, slur, twice. Rocking chair to the front. Layover. 2 kicks. Rock, heel, slur, twice. Rocking chair to the front. Layover. 2 kicks. Brenda. Unclog basic. Brenda basic. Yeah. All right. Let's do one more cool down and then we'll call it. We'll bring that one back too. I like that song. Left foot's free. Ready for. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing yet.
All I know is it's not Betty.
It's not Betty's being bad.
It's not nothing.
It's not. It's definitely not nothing. We're gonna do something.
Betty's being bad. Betty's being bad starts with right foot lead.
Yeah.
So he said left foot lead. So I said, okay, so he's not doing Betty's being bad.
You know, we gotta.
So funny. I don't think Karen's teaching with the right foot lead.
With Betty's being bad? Yeah, maybe you're just doing it. But yeah. We gotta write more. I kind of liked it when I was younger, and it was younger, but it was still old then. I liked Betty's being bad for a long time, and then we kind of stopped doing it at workshops. And I don't think I dislike it anymore. It's just that we don't do it.
Oh, I love that one. I cue it. I just cue it all the time.
We'll put it on the list for Earn Your Tape. I know Nomi just said she didn't like it, but
It's okay. Maybe I'll teach it different.
she's the only one.
I just heard it too many times.
Yeah. Oh, really? I like that part of it too. I think they do it in California. Regina, did they do Betty's Being Bad down there too? With the run toe heel and a triple or a fancy double or whatever? I think it's the same.
That doesn't have the chase in it.
Correct.
There's another one she's doing.
Oh, yeah. All right. Left foot's free, ready for Charleston. No. This one. I like this one more. Hit step fine. Here we go. Oh, yeah, okay. 5, 6, hit step fine. Double step heel, Joey, Burton around her hillbilly to the back. Hit step fine. Double step and heel, double step and heel, double step and heel. Joey, hillbilly to the front. Brush donkey, brush it up, touch it cross twice. Brush donkey, triple stomp stomp, bring it forward. Triple back. Round out. Walk the dog. Charleston. Toe tapper. Karate turn to the back. Fancy double. Right foot free. Charleston. Toe tapper. Karate turn to the front. Fancy double. Clog over vine with a loop. Clog over vine. Hit step fine. Double step and heel. 4 times. Joey. Burton around to the back. Hit step fine. Double step and heel. Double step and heel. Double step and heel. Joey. Burton around to the front. Brush donkey. Brush it up. Touch across. Now. Brush donkey. Triple stomp stomp. Bring it forward. Triple back. Round out. Walk the dog. Charleston. Toe tapper. Karate turn to the back. Fancy double. Right foot straight. Charleston. Toe tapper. Karate turn to the front. Fancy double. Brenda. Double step and heel. Toe. Double up. Brenda basic. Samantha, turn it to the back. Samantha to the front. triple stomp, stomp, bring it forward, triple back, round out, walk the dog, Charleston, toe tapper, karate turn to the back, fancy double, right foot screen, Charleston, toe tapper, karate turn to the front, fancy double. Yeah, so Regina said they do Betty's Being Bad in California also. I think it's a national dance. I've just never seen it anywhere else. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I've never seen it cued at a national convention or any of the East Coast conventions, which is interesting because like other dances that have been around the same amount of time have been done there. So maybe you're not the only one, Nomi. All right, that's all I got for you guys for this class. Thanks for coming, and we'll be off next week. I'll be back the week after, and then I think it'll be Labor Day after that. So have a good 2 weeks, and we'll see you in a little bit. Have a great time until we see each other. Well, 2 weeks minus one Sunday, because yeah, have a nice 2 work weeks. Is that all right? I'll see you guys.